Kings of Leon. When's the last time you guys heard about what the Kings of Leon were up to? All right. So the Kings of Leon are set to be the first rock band to release their album via an NFT. So they're doing this in kind of a three-tiered system. They have 3 tokens. I'm going to let you know what those tokens are offering now. All right. So we have a special album package, an offering with live show perks, and then a third with the exclusive audio visual art. And I know everyone on the show knows that I am a supporter of NFTs, but I am just starting to get NFT fatigue. It just feels like every day there's another NFT to talk about, another artist, whether they're popular or not, is launching one. So, I mean, what's your take on this? First rock band, definitely not the first artist to do this. Curious as to what you guys think.
You know that I could use somebody.
I'll jump in. That is, yeah.
Next, we're going to talk about Cloud.
We're just going to sing the rest of the show.
Yeah, Naomi, sing us out. No, I just want to say that, I think the NFT thing is getting a little bit crazy, but at least they're upping the stakes, right? So like in this offering, there's a concept of the golden ticket for Kings of Leon superfans. And basically you get
Wonka.
access to,
I love it.
I know, Wonka style. So you get access to like
Next NFT.
Any tour, when touring resumes, like any show you want, you get front row seats, you get like a concierge, you get like picked up, you get like a custom driver.
You get
like all this
4 bags of merch in the car that takes you home. It just sounded very like I'm going to the chocolate factory.
Yeah.
It's
an NFT. I'm on it. God, this sounds amazing. Guys, I've got to level with you, okay? I have a confession to make. So I'm like a mega Taylor Swift fan, right? Total Swiftie. Like I keep it very well hidden. I know. For her Reputation tour, I bought the VIP package. I got like a thing sent to my house where I got this golden ticket and like a plastic thing. It's up on my wardrobe. I've got like this big box. You open it. There's like a mock-up of the stage. It starts playing like the Reputation. It's awesome. I love that stuff. I'm such a fangirl. So this is something I'm totally jumping on because I also love Kings of Leon. So I am their target audience.
Counterpoint though.
Oh no.
You got that and it was not an NFT. So why does this need to be an NFT?
Okay, well,
that's a great question. Because I like tech.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, it's it's on OpenSea, right? There's only 6 of them. It's supposed to be a bit more transparent of a market, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do respect them going big to get us out of our NFT fatigue. So anyway,
I would love to see artists educating their fans about how to participate in their NFTs, because I mean, this story ended up on Rolling Stone. We're talking about it. I haven't seen it anywhere else. And I think that a lot of these diehard fans who maybe don't operate in this space and don't understand how to participate in NFTs could get left behind. They may not be able to participate in that awesome package, Naomi, like that you were just talking about in this case. So I would love to see the actual artists talking about it more.
Yeah, for
Ben,
sure.
I saw your hand up.
Yeah, I've got the cynical take. You take my opposite view on privacy. I'm going to go opposite on NFTs here. But I just think that we kind of opened this segment just talking about, oh, hey, remember the Kings of Leon? And I think this is a great way for them to get back into the headlines when we in fact had forgotten that they were a band altogether.
Naomi did not.
I never forgot.
Okay, everybody except for Naomi. No, I just think, the more and more we see this happen, like I think absolutely it's an interesting experiment and stuff like this. But I do think this becomes like a part of a PR package as well, because like you said, got this article in Rolling Stone. Now we're talking about it. The Times and all these other publications are also writing about all of this. So, maybe this is one way to do that as well as experiment. But I do think that has some relevance as you might see more artists and creators kind of take this up.
So before the Reputation Tour concert, I rocked up at the stadium. I had a couple of producers with me and I interviewed a bunch of fans. And I have this video where I'm asking people, hey, if Taylor Swift, and I wasn't talking about NFTs at the time because this was pre-NFT era. I was saying if Taylor Swift released her own currency, but maybe it had like physical goods, like a digital ticket associated with it and things like that, or maybe some digital music on the blockchain, would you buy it? And unanimously, every single person that that I asked said yes, they would. So I'm very interested to see what happens with Kings of Leon. I mean, obviously Taylor Swift has a lot more of a hold on her audience than Kings of Leon do. They're not going to be like, hey guys, I'm wearing this nice t-shirt, and suddenly every Kings of Leon fan's wearing the t-shirt. That's not what a Kings of Leon fan does. But Taylor Swift, she's out there doing stuff. All of her fans are copying it. So I would be interested to see how Kings of Leon do, but even more interested to see people who are as influential as Taylor Swift jumping on the bandwagon.
Well, I can't wait till we get Taylor Swift on the show now that we've professed our love for Taylor Swift.
So
that's going to be a big day. It's going to be a big day in hash history when we have Taylor Swift on the show. We can talk about what that is.
I'll wear whatever shirt she's wearing.
Yeah, that'll be fun.